Nele Island, Madlantis, Honolulu. The boy's once small world grows bigger and bigger. Then, just as Majima makes a name for himself in the Pirates Coliseum, a mysterious woman appears. Naomi, Noah's charming sister and Jason's daughter, informs Majima of a secret. The treasure they seek lies hidden on Nele Island.
So, this secret of Nele Island, it was the Esperanza treasure.
I can't believe it. We looked everywhere for that thing, and it was right under our noses. Nele Island, of all places.
So, that's all Naomi wanted? She just asked us to find the treasure?
Yep. 7 whole years since seeing you two, and that's really all she's got for you?
Oh, that's okay, really. We talked a bunch about normal stuff, too. And her and Mom seem like they're doing good.
Well, if you say so.
So, this request was actually a commission from Queen Michelle, sounds like? She bothered to mention what our take would be?
Queen keeps 90%, we keep 10%. Hard not to feel like a peasant, huh?
Well, if that's how she sees us, I see no reason to take her crap deal.
My thoughts exactly. I couldn't give 2 shits what she wants. Still, wouldn't be very piratey of us to back off that treasure now, would it? Split the loot my ass. I say finders keepers.
Assuming this intel of theirs is any good to begin with. Speaking of which, you got any idea where it came from?
Some moneylender from New York, she said.
New York?
Wait, could that be?
Spade Tucker. He's an 85-year-old moneylender from New York. An old-timer, well ingrained in the criminal underworld.
Hear that? Spade Tucker, same as that story I heard. Captain, remember?
I remember. Simmer down, you lummox. So this Tucker guy, for some reason, is flat out convinced the Esperanza treasure's on Nele Island. About 6 months back, he teams up with Shigaki, an ex-Tojo clan Yakuza, to stop Nele Island from getting sealed off.
Hold on now. You say sealed off. What's that about?
With Palikana's leader Bryce gone, something had to be done about Nele Island, the group's base of operations. See, the Hawaiian government didn't exactly want the devotees banding together again. So they announced a plan. Kick everyone out and completely bar the island from entry. However, Tucker can't have that. He's sure the treasure is there.
Right.
But he can't say that's why he's objecting to the plan. There'd be a war over it. Would the treasure belong to the state, or Palikana because it's their land? Either way, Tucker'd end up getting a sliver. Provided he got anything at all.
Gotcha.
His best bet's a workaround. Convince some ex-Yakuza to volunteer and clean up the island's nuclear waste. A group of brave men risking their health to save the planet? Government can't say no to that. Not a bad plan to circumvent the lockdown, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed.
Plus, Japan and the Yakuza were already connected to Nele Island. They'd supported Palikana before the illegal dumping scandal. That's why Tucker chose the Yakuza as partners. Of course, he told Shigaki and the other Yakuza about the treasure too. And that when they found it, they'd all split it.
Hang on a sec. Where do you fit in? How come you know so much about this plan of theirs?
The Queen keeps a clean house. Any info spilled in Madlantis, even a crumb, can't escape her. And booze-sucking, skirt-chasing Yakuza spill a lot of crumbs. Gather them up, piece them together, then you can get a pretty clear picture. You want to win a game? Get a good look at your opponent's hand.
Hot damn, what a badass. That's my daughter.
So we have an answer. It was Tucker who sent the Yakuza to Nele Island in the first place.
Still doesn't explain one thing, though. What made Tucker sure enough the treasure was there that he sent guys after it?
Good question. Why is that?
Naomi said she hadn't figured that part out yet.
Bummer.
Well then, Captain, what do you figure for our next plan of action? Where's the Goromaru bound for next?
There's someone I need to have a little chat with. On Nele Island.
On Nele Island? You mean Shigaki?
That's right. Not only is he buddies with Tucker, but he came to Nele Island to hunt for that treasure. Funny. He didn't say one word of that shit to me.
Yeah, that's right. He was even pushing you to hurry back to Japan, wasn't he? Trying to chase off anyone who might get in the way, huh?
Hell, he's gonna wish I was gone. We're crashing his little expedition and staking our claim. Well, lads?
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
That's right! That treasure's good as ours!
Not to mention, we got a score to settle with those Polycana bastards. For kidnapping Noah. Nele Island's calling, and we're gonna answer.
All right, then it's settled. We'll head back to the Goromaru and prepare to set sail. You and Noah can stop by when you're ready.
Captain,
Yeah.
as you're able. Just a moment there.
Only got enough savings.
Yeah.
Um...
Huh?
Hi. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Huh?
Ahoy, Captain! Yes, hello, you wanted to talk to me, right? Just so you know, if you start eyeing other cats, I'll be really sad.
Huh? Coral? Is that you?
Who else would it be, silly? Gosh, I've been waiting for you all this time. This is the greeting I get.
Oh, sorry. It's just, this whole thing is kind of new to me.
Nah, I'm just kidding. But from your reaction, I guess you really can understand what I'm saying. Huh. I've wanted to talk to you for so long. This really is a dream come true. Captain, you're from Japan, right? Are you enjoying your stay here?
Damn right I am. Food's rip-sticking good, weather's real nice. What's not to like?
Oh, really? I was born here, so it's good to hear you like it. Makes me all giddy inside. Oh! Why don't we go out next time? I know the view at night's super... Can we? Yay! Whew, it's kind of hot out, huh?
Yeah.
Is there anywhere nearby we can get one, you think?
Here's some nice, cool...
Wow! You're the best, Cap.
Hey.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
Oh no! Looks like the battery's running.
Ah, really? All right, let's... Phew.
Hey, Captain.
Hmm?
Are you...
You're kind of catching me off guard here. I get this feeling sometimes like there was a woman I loved. Guess I'd...
Wait! Stop!
What? You...
I know. So please, no more words. Even if there was someone... Just...
Yeah?
Well...
Oh, come on! You were just getting to the good part! Hang on a second! The new battery didn't last half as long as the but Koro's waiting on me.
Huh?
Hey!
Huh.
sorry.
This is gonna be the best adventure ever.
Let's get cooking! Nice! Aha! Nice! Aha! Easy! Aha! Would you look at that? On to the next course! Kinda screwed that one. My mouth's watering already.
Oh,
Huh? Oh!
ah, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. What?
Hey now.
Ah, yes.
Huh? Yeah.
Hello.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey now.
Captain.
Hey, Captain.
Good to see you, Captain.
Good work out there.
Let's go! Let's go!
Boss! What the Where'd you go? You and your ship just up and vanished.
We were all worried sick. I'm sure glad you're safe. We thought you got shipwrecked again.
So you're glad, are you? Not broken up, you'll have to share your precious treasure with me?
Treasure? What do you mean?
Yeah, what's this about?
Captain, they're serious. I really don't think they know anything.
Ain't faking, are they? Just boneheads.
More importantly, boss, the two of us, we made a decision while you were away. From now on, we're not leaving your side again.
That's right! Like how it was from the start. We were with you when you first came from Japan. We were there when that giant squid attacked, too.
Oh, no kidding. Well, hearing that, I take it you two weren't part of Shigaki's little tour group, then?
Correct, boss. We came here same as you. Just wanted to see how things were progressing.
All right, both of you. Give me your names.
I'm Minami, Daisaku Minami, of the former Tojo clan's Majima family.
I'm Nishida of the same. Excited to get to know each other again, boss.
Got it. Okay, boys, listen up. You got 10 seconds to pick a side, starting now. Mine or Shigaki's?
Huh? What do you mean? Boss, you're gonna fight Shigaki?
That's gonna depend on how he wants to play this.
Majima-san, you made it back in one piece. We were starting to worry about you.
Hey, Shigaki. You can save your breath. We know your game, so drop the act.
Huh?
Word gets around, Shigaki. From what I hear, you staked your claim. And right here on Nelly Island. Some New York big shot ropes you in, and bam, you got a deal.
Huh. Sorry, what are we talking about?
I guess me being here didn't agree with your plans, huh? You kept pushing me to go back to Japan. That was crafty. So you guys find it or what? The Esperanza treasure, I mean.
Hey, boss, what's the plan? They know everything.
Shut your mouth, dumbass.
I'd say that pretty much confirms it, huh?
Maybe so, but that said, might not have been the best time.
Boys!
Hey, simmer down. Why you gotta flip a switch like that? I mean, come on. Is this really worth getting all worked up for?
Bet you regret running your mouth now, huh? Majima-san.
Well, at least now they can cut the bullshit.
I'll say. And I thought they'd turned over a new leaf. Wishful thinking on my part, I guess.
Hey, they want to jump the Goro pirates? They're welcome to try. Besides, if we win this, the treasure could be just around the corner. Well, that enough motivation for you?
And then some.
Way more than enough.
Sure, whatever dumb shit you gotta say, damn pirate wannabes.
All right, here's the deal.
No one leaves here alive. Kill them where they stand! boss. My bad. Shit. So that's why they call you the Mad Dog of Shimano.
Mad what now?
So, what are you gonna do with us?
You were the ones turning heel and trying to kill us out of nowhere. So we'll say what's next is also your choice. How friendly you want to be moving forward.
Don't worry, your lives aren't in danger. Unlike you guys, we're not the murdering type.
Besides, you made us that tasty curry.
Well, shit.
There'll be time to get that recipe from you later. First, let's talk Esperanza treasure. We know it's here on Nele Island. So, you dicks already find it?
How do you know about that? And who's asking?
Queen Michelle. Old Battle Axe has got eyes and ears all over Madlantis. Granted, you let your boys make it easy by going there and getting lit every night. Practically begging for it to get out.
What was I supposed to do? This island's boring as shit. Us Yakuza can't handle that kind of thing for too long. Well, look who's talking. You were just there, weren't you?
Yeah, fun.
Captain, something wrong?
Those Polycana thugs in Madlantis sure went a long way just to kill me. Even cooked up a scheme to kidnap Noah and lure me to a trap. So, why don't the pieces fit together? Polycana wants to kill me that badly? Me in particular? Got me a suspicion. We didn't leave those kidnapping pricks back in Madlantis. They're right here.
Wait, what?
Thinking back on it, them covering their faces should have been our first clue they weren't the genuine article. So how about it? You wouldn't have anything you want to confess, would you? Surely you'd see playing dumb as pointless by now.
Fine, I'll come clean. As far as we were concerned, both you and Saejima were gonna be obstacles to the plan. Saejima taking you back to Japan right away? Hey, seemed like he was going to solve my problem himself. But instead, you left with your ship to do who knows what, and for who knows how long. So I thought, well, if Goro Majima was killed in Madlantis, Saejima'd go there to investigate instead of coming here. Then we'd have you both out of our hair. 2 birds, 1 stone. Just like before.
So, that tough Haku is actually one of your boys?
Yeah, right over there. Flo tried to cut his pinky off as punishment for fucking up. But those days are behind us now, so I stopped him. We threw out allegiance to our family crests, too. Made it so we had nothing left to lose. That was the price of coming to Hawaii for this whole treasure hunt. Can't back down now. Frankly, we're just in too deep.
So you put all your eggs in one basket. And that basket was buried treasure? I gotta say, that is one dumbass plan. Damn if I don't love a dumbass plan, Shigaki. You're giving it your best shot, and that's what a real man does.
Well, no arguing with that.
Thanks?
You're in good company. Hell, Jason and Masaru here, they've been chasing that treasure for years now. And the Goromaru's crew all came on to dig up some loot too. So how about this? We team up, combine our crews, and split the treasure when we find it. Fair and square, between us all.
You serious, Captain? I mean, even after these guys tried to kill you?
He's human. Everybody makes mistakes, don't they?
What about the former Tojo clan? Would they be entitled to some treasure too, then?
Tojo clan? Why would people who ain't even here pulling their own weight get a share of the loot?
And you'll still honor that? Say, even after getting your memories back?
Rest easy. Captain Majima's a man of his word. So, no Haku around today?
Nope. We tend to do our own separate things here on the island. Now and then, they'll come by and just watch us lug the nuclear waste around. Them being here last time was pretty unusual.
That reminds me. Do they know about the treasure?
No. We made sure to keep that from them. If they knew, they'd likely get pretty upset, or at least demand a share. And I'm not interested in either.
Boss, report just came in. From down at the harbor. Sure enough, Saijima's landed. He's on his way here now.
Shit. Totally slipped my mind.
And Saijima's... who's this guy again?
Your sworn brother, Taiga Saijima. A legendary Yakuza on par with the Mad Dog of Shimano and the Dragon of Dojima.
Legendary, you say? This sounds like it'll be fun.
He's here to bring you back to Japan. What are you gonna do?
I'll tell him this. I ain't leaving yet. Have a nice trip back to Japan without me.
Do me a favor and tell him that yourself, okay? He won't listen hearing it from me. Also, whatever you do, make sure you don't mention the treasure.
What's got you so on edge? Seriously, I don't recall you getting all jumpy like this when I showed up.
Well, I'll tell you this. A legend's a lot less intimidating when he's an amnesiac.
Majima-san.
Majima-san, Saijima's gonna be here soon. What's your plan?
I'ma wait right here. I gotta see what this guy's like.
Oh yeah, you don't remember, huh? Here. This is Taiga Saijima. He's got a tiger tattooed on his back. Get it? Tiger, Taiga.
You fucking with me?
Oh! No, he really does have that tattoo.
Sure do. Got a problem with it?
Been a long time, Kyodai. Anyhow, what's this? Some kinda new getup?
Oh, all right, he's here. You're Saejima, I take it. I'm guessing you've heard. This whole memory deal I've got, it means I ain't going back to Japan yet. So you mind leaving me be for a while?
Leaving you be is one thing. I'm finding your memory deal hard to believe. Feels like a movie or TV show.
Well, it's reality.
You really believe this, huh? This whole pirate thing? You ain't just fucking around with me?
I was on a ship, I guess it wrecked, and I washed ashore. Nearly ended up dying on the beach, till Noah here found me and saved me. Noah and Goro, that is.
You sure do look tough, Saejima. But our captain's the toughest there is.
World's a big place, kid. There's always someone tougher out there. And I'm the proof.
Objection! The proof this guy's putting forth looks mighty dubious to me, Your Honor.
It's more believable than your soap opera amnesia story. Even after seeing me. You really don't remember, bro?
I ain't your bro. Cut that shit out.
Come on. Don't you want to get your memories back as soon as possible? Let's get you to Japan. To a hospital. What do you want to stick around here for?
Easy. I got my own shit to do. Look, I'm sorry I had to come all this way just to hear it straight from me. But the fact of the matter is, you're wasting your time. Now go on, little guy. Get...
The hell you say?
Wait just a second! Saejima-san, sir.
The boss, he's got a job to finish up here. When it's over, me and Minami, we'll take him back to Japan personally.
A job, huh? He's got plenty of those to finish back home, too.
Do I?
Yeah. Great dissolution cleanup. There's out-of-work Yakuza everywhere. Not just here on Nelly Island. Japan's crawling with them. You and me, we're responsible for that. And now? Now you're just gonna blow it off and run away?
And what? It's on me to get a bunch of pain-in-the-ass bums a job?
Pain in the ass! That's it, bro! You crossed the line now. Whether you remember or not.
Hello, dumbass? That's the whole problem here. How am I supposed to know a line when I can't remember jack shit? Honestly, my real bro would pull his head out of his ass and cut me some slack.
Oh, that shit struck a chord.
Saejima-san's shaken.
Shut it! All right. Guess I got no choice but to help you remember, huh? By beating the memories back into you!
Oh! Look! Goro! It's you!
Hey! Ow! What the?
I think old Goro's got a message for you. This island ain't big enough for two tigers.
Fine. Guess there's a silver lining here. Without your memories, we can finally settle who's better. Once and for all. Ain't that right, bro?
Thought I told you, stop calling me bro! Shit, I don't know why, but this is fun as hell!
Damn you! Majima! All these old moves of yours, and you're still saying you don't remember.
Damn straight I am.
Fine. Good. In that case, let's go as hard as we can!
Still standing, huh?
Gotcha!
You pretended to have nothing left. I pretended to fall for it. Guess that's my win.
So they both played each other? Oh, and the boss still won.
Well, damn. You got me there. This one's yours.
Hey, kid, did you catch that? I sure hope so. This is Yakuza history in the making.
It is?
The hell?
Whoa! You see that shit? That thing just pissed on Saejima-san! Mad disrespect, dude!
Wow, Goro, you really got it out for him, huh?
One tiger too many.
Looky here. Had the whole island against me, huh?
It's not like we thought it would need to come to something like this. Honest, Saejima-san.
Wrong place, wrong time. Seems like you ended up a right poster boy for it here.
So how's this gonna play out? Can't let me go, or I'll beat the shit out of every last one of you. That leaves you only one option. You're gonna have to kill me to keep me quiet, yeah?
Come on. We'd never dream of doing that.
Excuse me, dickhead? You just tried to murder me in Madlantis.
That was the past. Things were different then.
Shigaki, what's your angle in all this? What are you scheming?
What do you care what he does? Thought the reason you came to this island was shuttling me back to Japan. Whatever. Point is, I got some stuff I gotta handle here. Afraid you're just gonna have to sit tight till I'm finished with it. I mean, it ain't like I never want to get my memories back, you know?
What's this stuff you got? Say it straight.
Well, this boy Noah here saved my life. The only reason the gulls out there ain't feeding on my carcass is him. I knew I had to repay him in kind. I looked at this kid, his health chaining him to his tiny island, and said, I'm gonna show you the world. I promise.
That's what you promised?
Yeah.
Show him the world? What's the aim, though? I mean, how would you know when you're done?
Well, whenever Noah's satisfied, I guess. Right, kid? Let's see. So far, we've seen Nele Island, we've checked out Madlantis, we visited Honolulu, too. Saw his mom and sister there, didn't we?
Breathe. You're all right. You're okay.
Sorry, Dad. Don't worry, I'm good.
So that's the rub. His adventure ain't done yet.
Horseshit. You'll keep wandering around aimlessly with no end. I ain't waiting for that. Look, that's the kid's dad, right? He should do it. Let him be the one to tote his son up and down the coast. You got promises you ain't filled back in Japan. The dissolution's in full effect. There's still tons of Yakuza who need you to show them a home. You just gonna drop them? Leave what you started unfinished? The Goro Majima I knew would have never pulled something like that. Not in a million years. Am I wrong, Shigaki?
Well, he did think everything was a pain in the ass.
He did. He sure did.
But yeah, the Majima-san I knew wouldn't do that. He'd have never left anything half-finished.
So, now what, Captain? Is our adventure over?
Well, the captain's done a lot to help you and fulfill his promise already. Isn't that enough?
It's not.
It's not enough. You're right, Noah. How about a present? Would that make up the rest?
What kind of present?
What kind indeed? That treasure here on Nele Island. How's that sound?
I told you not to mention that in front of Saejima.
The Esperanza treasure?
Genius! That's the captain for you.
We'll get that life elixir and fix your cough right up. What about that? You'd say we're square?
If you think we could really find it, of course! It'd be the best ever! Does that mean you'll stay till we find the treasure?
Of course! I didn't come all this way to miss out on the best part.
All right. It's officially time to hunt some treasure.
Yeah, and now I'm pumped! Lead on, boss! Let's find this lost treasure! Hell yeah!
Hey! Wait a damn minute. This Esperanza treasure thing. The hell is it?
Back to square one over here.
All right, all right. Somebody's gonna have to fill this landlubber in, I guess.
Majima-san.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa! So this is the Goromaru? Oh, it's huge! Oh shit, this thing rules!
loses his memories just to show up captaining some fancy ship, huh? He really is amazing, that boss of ours. Glad to be here.
Ready and raring to go, Captain.
We've
Hey,
been waiting
Captain,
for you.
Welcome back.
Good to see you, Captain. Good to see you, Captain.
Majima-san! Yo! You made it! Where's Saejima?
Still sleeping.
Can hardly blame him. Flying to Honolulu, shipping off to Nele Island, immediately scrapping with you. And on top of that, now he's getting his head crammed with Hawaii this and Esperanza that. Which is a lot, even for the great Taiga Saejima.
Yeah, sure. Long as it ain't an excuse for our fight. There's no doubt he lost to me fair and square, you hear?
Let's, just put a pin in that one for now, shall we? Finding that treasure's quite the undertaking. So with that, let's maybe get everyone up to speed?
Right. Our theory has Spade Tucker bringing you Yakuza here for 2 reasons. To both prevent the island closure, and to search for the Esperanza treasure.
Yep, right so far.
Leaves me curious, though. Just how reliable is this guy's info?
You see, the lost treasure of the Esperanza is common knowledge around here. So hot tips about it are a dime a dozen, and always bogus.
I don't know how reliable the info is, but I know it comes from Tucker himself. Furthermore, he provided all the funds for gathering the Yakuza, and got it set up with the government, too. So clearly he's feeling confident. Enough to bet a good chunk of change on it, at least.
Why, though? What makes it all so trustworthy?
Come on, tell it to us straight, Shigaki.
It's firsthand from a pirate, written in some papers his descendant had. Kinda like a journal, you know?
This descendant was one of the original Esperanza sackers then, I take it?
Yep. Tucker acquired it from this so-called descendant. Apparently as a way to settle up the guy's gambling debts. Lo and behold, the journal accounts bearing the treasure on Nele Island.
Where on Nele Island?
Some sort of secret cave, apparently. So, that's more or less what we've been looking for every day. That said, we can't be too thorough about it, or else the Haku will get wise to us. And until recently, we couldn't alert our Tojo clan watchdog. We all agreed one Goro Majima was to stay out of it.
Boy, sounds like a dick.
Captain, we should meet with Tucker. I'd like to see this journal for myself. If it's fake, all this is for shit. Won't matter how long we search here.
All right, I'll make the arrangements. Just be sure to keep your guard up going in.
Or an old moneylender?
Money is the key part of that. Money is what pays for world-class bodyguards. And not just the rough and tough sort, the kind that kill without a second thought. The detail he's assembled could snuff out 100 Yakuza, no problem.
That's it? A few bodyguards will make you quit? Thought you said you were a real Yakuza.
Ex-Yakuza now, actually.
So where do we find Tucker?
Actually, on that front, we'll need to go through his rep first to find out.
His rep?
Lawyer by the name of Kobayashi. Anyone who wants to meet Tucker has to go through him. That includes me, back when I first met him.
Well, whatever going through him means, it must be pretty easy if you did it.
Hey, Captain! That's a little harsh, don't you think?
Yeah, Shigaki's tough. That ain't enough to get to him.
Yeah, it's fine.
See, you hear that? That sounds like someone with hurt feelings.
Anyway, you're gonna want to meet with Kobayashi. You'll find him in Honolulu. There's a small white bridge in Harbor Park. You find that place, you wait there, and he'll send someone to get you.
Shit, all this just to talk to him? Old man's paranoid.
Yeah, I hear he's got a lot of enemies. But when it comes down to it, he's just a cowardly old geezer.
Majima-san.
Grow, little guy, grow. How's about a little TLC? Oh, yeah. Huh?
Hope we don't run into the Coast Guard.
Hard to starboard!
That whale's super cool!
We ought to make land
Bet the view from the crow's nest is pretty spectacular.
Hard to port! Full speed ahead! Got enemy ships. Yeehaw! Off to Davy Jones locker with you! Full speed through submarines! We'll make your nothing to it. Full speed ahead.
Want to rest at the lighthouse?
Where are we headed?
Anchors away, you dogs!
I'll teach you some respect. Ready for a beat down? I'll teach you some respect.
Go to the White Bridge in Harbor Park. This seems like the place.
We just wait here and that Kobayashi guy will come get us, right? That's what we were told.
Yeah, guess so. I wonder, you think they know what we look like?
Captain? I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Hey, shit. They're beelining straight for us. Sure looks like Kobayashi's welcoming committee to me.
And you'd be quite right indeed. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Majima-san. I'm Kobayashi, Mr. Tucker's representative. I received word from Shigaki-san you'd like to meet my client, and that you're quite the heralded Yakuza back in Japan. Legendary, they call you.
That's what I'm told, anyway.
Well, you'll forgive my indulgence, but I happen to subscribe to the notion that seeing is believing. And as such, I'd like to spar with you, verify your status directly, if I may.
Thought you were supposed to be a lawyer.
A martial artist turned lawyer, to be exact. One who can hold his own against a Yakuza turned pirate.
And if I beat you, you're saying we're clear to meet Tucker?
You'll find I'm no pushover. And should I find no issues with your character, then yes, I'll introduce you.
Love me an old dog with some bite left.
Heck. If I were me from 30 years back, we'd have had a real fight on our hands.
Shit, that many? Man, I can't be that much younger than you.
You fought well, Majima-san. I will indeed connect you with Mr. Tucker. You've passed my test with flying colors.
Great, so where do we go?
Madlantis.
Well, I'll be damned. Last time we were there, everyone seemed to think he'd left.
Indeed, he has. For those lacking the proper authorization, that is. He maintains a suite at the Luxury Palace Hotel. Give it another try. Who knows? This time around, he may just be there.
Huh?
Hey!
Aloha.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Huh?
Guess so.
Aloha.
Thanks.
Apologize, and I might let you go.
Ain't even worth my time.
I'll beat your whole life. Apologize, and I might let you go. Aloha.
These biceps ain't for show. You already know what time it is.
Lousy dance partners. Huh? Yeah.
Oh!
Aiming down sights. Steady. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?